The present times have been difficult. But we have been here before.
Reconstruction is the least understood period of American history and one of the most important.
What Black people from the South lived under was autocracy.
We had a century of violence and racial injustice that I think has held this country back in some pretty profound ways. And that narrative was rooted in this false claim that Black people aren't as good as white people.
We have always taken direction in our own freedom, and it starts with Reconstruction. And so if we don't learn that as a people, how are we to understand how we can navigate the political moment that we're in now?
I do believe that the narrative struggle that surrounded slavery was the great struggle that we have not confronted. And I often argue that the great evil of American slavery wasn't the involuntary servitude, wasn't the forced labor, wasn't the brutal humiliation and degradation. It was the narrative that was created to justify enslavement.
We remade ourselves as a country. It was during the Reconstruction era, after the end of slavery, that we made the effort to constitutionally make America into a multiracial society. Reconstruction did have its successes, but it was ultimately attacked and defeated. It didn't fail. I mean, if there were a bridge that were blown up, we wouldn't say the bridge failed.
It's been that courageous group of Black people who knew what they needed to do to open doors and make it possible, and they did it. And because we believe it and we know the struggle that our ancestors suffered, we're not willing to give up very easily.
What gives me hope is that if we find the courage to commit to truth-telling, if we have the will to commit to truth-telling, we really shall overcome.
E pluribus unum, from the many, one. The multiracial society that we are, Reconstruction 2.0, the notion that this democratic republic is meant to include all of us under one rule of law, equal justice, and as we say, liberty and justice for all.